For me, the music is very different things. It depends where I work, and I could divide my music in few segments. So it would be academical music, and it also be the theater music, and something which goes with the theater. So if I would talk about the theater, so it's very wide topic. So I couldn't describe in few words. It depends on material I work, but for me, my music is about the narration, consistency, and also for me it's very important to have aesthetical satisfaction. And if I would talk about the academical music, these things also it's very important, but what I see in my music, it's very related with the voice, with the talking moment, with the talking act. And if I can, I always use words, the letters. This gives me the opportunity to talk to listener, not in the direct way, but somehow with the letters, with the words, with the sound. For me, it's like the thing which is the most close to the person. Theater music, I think it's a bigger part of my life and a bigger part of my creative works. I feel better working with theater material. I feel better working with people. I'm not that composer which works alone, which needs isolation. No, because for me the most important thing for inspiration is human beings and discussions and seeing how the actors or puppets, doesn't matter, or dancers are moving, walking, talking. Every day they are different. It gives me not to write the final score at the very beginning. Portrait of Dorian Gray, it's a theater work which is very important for me, where I work with a wonderful team, with the theater director Gintarė Radvilavičiūtė and also scenographer Renata Valčik. It's my second work for theater Lėlė theater, and this is not for the kids. The performance is for adults, and the work is without any verbal text. We see the actors, we see sculptures, we see somehow different theater than we are used to see. And my role was to create musical narration. Opera for me is very interesting genre because you can combine few my favorite things. It's theater and it's voice. So I can mix them, and of course you can choose a lot of different things how to create the opera. It depends on the possibilities you have. If it's like low budget, let's say, or small hall, you choose not an orchestra, of course, but still it doesn't matter about the size of an opera. You have very interesting topics to think about when you create opera, because you have all the theater elements, plus you have usually the live musicians, so you can create a lot of things in one work. So that's, for me, it's the most interesting thing, that you can combine things and you still are yourself. The dance opera Forever and a Day, I think I should say it's the biggest work I have ever done, and it was a very nice story of the very, very beginning of this work. I just had my first baby, and I was thinking that I would stay at home and be a mother for a while, and I got a call from the theater that Itzi Galili, the very famous choreographer, wants to work with me, and how I could say no. But yeah, I have a baby and I need somehow to work, and I don't want any nannies or grandmothers. Okay, let's try to do this project, a very big project. And at the very beginning I thought that I will fail probably. I even don't know what we are going to do, and when I met Itzi for the first time, I realized that everything gonna be okay. Somehow it was just very nice talk, and I felt that we know each other for a long time, and I see that he has a trust for me. So sometimes I was lost, so I just called him, and he said, I believe in you, do what you feel. And that was, the very, very nice words for you, when this big star takes you like a equal person, and he doesn't control you, he trusts you, he gives you freedom, and he says that you're just wonderful. He was saying such a nice compliments which gave me possibility not to be afraid.